A reading from Mark. A sign announced the charge against him. It read, "The King of the Jews." 2 revolutionaries were crucified with him, one on his right and one on his left. The people passing by shouted abuse, shaking their heads in mockery. "Ha! Look at you now," they yelled at him. "You said you were going to destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. Well then, save yourself and come down from the cross." The leading priests and teachers of religious law also mocked Jesus. He saved others, they scoffed, but he can't save himself. Let this Messiah, this King of Israel, come down from the cross so we can see it and believe. Even the men who were crucified with Jesus ridiculed him. The mocking of Jesus was reaching a fever pitch as he hung on the cross. It started with the religious leaders. It continued as Jesus carried his cross, as the crowds hurled insults at him as he made his way to the Hill of Skulls. After he was nailed to the cross, the soldiers mocked him, and even as he was hanging on the cross, one of the thieves next to him mocked and ridiculed him. And now those who were passing by were yelling insults and abuse at Jesus. Everybody had something to say, and none of it was good. Above his head hung a sign that said, "This is the King of the Jews." Just to make sure they got the last words in, the religious leaders, they looked at Jesus and they said, "Save yourself. This one who saved others, this one who is the Messiah, this King of the Jews, come down from the cross that we would see and believe." Twice Jesus is challenged to come down from the cross. Oh, Jesus could have come down from the cross. And yet Jesus stayed on the cross. He suffered on the cross. He bled on the cross. Jesus breathed his last breath on the cross. Oh, he could have come down from the cross. You see, when you're the Savior of the universe, you can do whatever you want. And yet Jesus chooses to stay on the cross for you and for me. Look at the sign on top of the cross. This is Jesus the King.